Hello, my young students. Hope you are enjoying this chapter. Very easy, but we have to concentrate because this chapter is the basic chapter for all the remaining chapters, not only for the ninth class, even for the 10th, 11th, and the 12th. So, atoms and molecules are the building blocks, they are the main units of the entire matter what we are enjoying today. Therefore, every bit of this chapter is most important. So, pay highest level of concentration for this chapter so that once the atoms and molecules is made very clear, the same knowledge you can apply for the remaining chapters. So, with this, I welcome for the today's session on what is meant by ion, ion, ion. Okay, so already we understood what is meant by an atom. An atom is the smallest particle of an element. Okay, whereas today we are going to discuss what is meant by an ion. But for this, a small knowledge, a brief knowledge about the structure of atom is required. Actually, this should have been in the last at the end chapter, but why it is to kept it before? Anyway, so briefly we will bring the structure of atom chapter knowledge to this to understand a difference between atom and the ion. Okay, atom. So in our next chapter, we are going to discuss atom is made up of three fundamental particles: protons, electrons, and the neutrons. Okay, and in every atom, proton and electrons are always equal. Charge of proton is positive and the charge of electron is negative. Because protons and electrons are equal in number in every atom, so when the plus and minus are equal, then it is taken as what? Electrically neutral, no charge. So atom is electrically neutral. Okay, first we have made clear about the atom why it is neutral. Because of what? Because of equal number of protons positive, equal number of electrons negative, thereby cancelling, so it is neutral. But what is an ion? Ion is charge species. It will have some charge. How it will get charge? So you might have understood in the physics, when you rub your plastic scale against the any material, so if you bring near the small piece of paper, it starts attracting small piece of paper. Why? Because it gets charge. How this charge is formed? It is because what? It is because of what? Loss and gain of electrons. Timing, you take it. Okay, timing. When the chapter starts, we'll understand. Now for the timing, whenever any atom loses electron or gains electron, okay, then it converts into what? Charged species, and that charged species is called as what? Ion. Okay. Now in ions there are two types. There are two types. One is cation, other one is anion. What is cation? Cation is called as what? Positive ion. How it is formed? Whenever any atom loses electron, that becomes positive ion or cation. Why the positive ion is called as cation? Again, in the higher class we discussed by taking the electrolytic cell or electrolysis, where we have to understand what is meant by electrode, cathode, and the anode. Then we understand why it is called as cation and why it is called as anion. Timing, let us take that. Positive ion is also called as what? Cation, and the negative ion is called as what? Anion. And how negative ion is formed? Negative ion is formed by accepting electron. Any atom, if it loses electron, becomes positive ion or the cation. And any atom, after accepting gaining electron, becomes negative ion or the anion. So this point you keep in the mind. So depend upon the loss and the gain of electron, ions are classified into two categories: cation by the loss of electron, anion by the gain of electron. Okay, now please see here. Once we understood that cations are formed by the loss of electron and anions are formed by the gain of electron. Now one more way of classifying the ions. Okay, this is the way. This is the textbook table to discuss with you all, so that today's topic becomes somewhat clear. Okay, right. cation, 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 cation. Completely this column is for cations, positive ions. Okay, this is for negative ions. Okay, this is for what? Except this all are negative ions. Okay. Now remember, if it is a negative ion, then you think that it has taken the electron, it has accepted the electron. And if it is a positive ion, it has lost electron. How it has lost, why it has lost, that we will discuss afterwards, later in the 11th class. Now time being, positive ion is what? It has lost electron, and negative ion indicates what? It has gained electron. Okay, so cation, these two are anions except this one. Okay, why only one is here? We will discuss today only. Right. Now this is cation, but how many atoms are there? Only one. Only one atom with the positive ion. Only one atom with positive sign. Okay. So in all these, starting from sodium, potassium, silver, copper, magnesium, calcium, zinc, iron, copper, aluminum, and iron, in all these cases, only one atom is there. Only one atom. Iron, only one symbol is there. Okay. So they are called as what? Monoatomic ion. Monoatomic ion. Which ion it is? It is a cation, positive ion. Therefore, these are called as monoatomic cation, monoatomic positive ion. All these. Okay. Let us not worry about the charge. It has lost 2 electrons. It has lost 1 electron. It has lost 3 electrons. Loss of electrons doesn't matter here. How many atoms are there in the ion? That matters. Okay. So in all these cases, only one atom is there. So they are classified under the category monoatomic cation. Now come this side. This side. One atom, 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 one atom. But it has lost 1 electron, gained 1 electron, gained 1, gained 1, gained 1, gained 2, accepted 3. So number of electrons accepted or lost, that is not a problem here. How many atoms are there in the ion? Here also all these have only one atoms in their ion structure. Therefore these are also called as a monoatomic ions only, but these are negative charge. Therefore these are called as a monoatomic anion, monoatomic negative ion. These are called monoatomic cation. So depend upon the charge, depend upon the number, they are classified as monoatomic positive ion, cation, and monoatomic anion are the negative ion. Okay, clear? Right. Now we'll come to this column. Right. These are called polyatomic ions. Here we don't worry about the charge. Here also we are not worried about the charge only about the number. Okay. So here also we worry about the number. In this ion, okay, how many atoms are there? 1 nitrogen and 4 hydrogen, totally 5. So more than 1 or more than 2, generally it is taken as what? Poly. Poly means what? Many. Polygon. Okay, in the mathematics. Like that, polyatomic ion. What is polyatomic ion? Any ion which contains more than 2. Okay. If it is only 1, mono. If it is 2, di. 3 onwards, normally it is called what? Polyatomic ion. Okay, because ammonium ion has 5 atoms, therefore it is called what? Polyatomic ion. Here it is 2. Okay, 2 or more than 2 I told. Now 3 oxygen, 1 nitrogen, totally 4 polyatomic ion. 3 oxygen, 1 carbon and 1 hydrogen, totally 3 plus 2, 5 again. Here 3 plus 1, 4, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 4 plus 1, 5. So they have 2 or more than 2 atoms in their structure. Therefore they are called as polyatomic ion. Monoatomic cation, monoatomic anion, except this, and these are called as what? Polyatomic ions only. Now depend upon the charge you can classify. This is a polyatomic cation, and all these are called polyatomic anion. Okay, so depend upon the charge, depend upon the number. Today we have classified ions into different categories, simple and the polyatomic ions. Okay, and name is also given. Name is also given. So please go through this chart, practice it. Only by practice only you will understand. So only you heard now today. Once you take this chart and practice it, I think this becomes very easy. So because knowledge of this chart is very important for tomorrow's discussion. So till then, have a nice time and bye. Thank you very much.